Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP, let's get to the news. Rangers left-backs, both past and present, have been at the centre of attention lately, each for different reasons that have caught fans by surprise. In Spain, Borna Barizic's debut for Leganés could not have been more unfortunate. The Croatian, who had been signed from Trabzonspor in a winter transfer, suffered a devastating blow as he tore his cruciate ligaments just minutes into his La Liga debut, leaving him with a race against time to recover in hopes of returning before the year's end. Meanwhile, just weeks after a moment of lapse in concentration allowed Bruno Fernandes to score a heart-wrenching stoppage-time goal at Old Trafford, Jefter was once again at the centre of controversy. His blunder was blamed for Queen's Park's stunning upset over Rangers in one of the most shocking Scottish Cup results in recent memory. On the other hand, Ridvan Yilmaz, the player currently ahead of Jefter in the pecking order, has been making waves at Rangers. Not only did he commit his future to the club, but he also turned down the opportunity to return to Turkey, cementing his importance in Glasgow. Yilmaz has quickly become a key figure for Philippe Clement this season, largely due to his impressive versatility. He has seamlessly filled in at right back and even moved further up the pitch in a more attacking role, showcasing his adaptability and skill. It's hard to believe that just a year ago, doubts were still surrounding the £3.5 million acquisition from Besiktas. Back then, Rangers were still exploring options and considering different signings. One such attempt involved Jefter, who would ultimately be brought in from Fluminense after a lengthy transfer saga, including a loan stint at APOEL Nicosia that delayed the deal. Looking back, it's fascinating to consider how close Rangers came to signing Anas Salareddine from Ajax in January 2024. Had that deal gone through, Jefter might never have found his way to Ibrox, leaving fans to wonder how different things might have been. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. The cameras flash and the questions flood in. Could Philippe Clement be on the brink of losing his job at Rangers? Just months after a promising start to his tenure at Ibrox, the Belgian manager now finds himself under immense pressure. The high expectations that followed his appointment in October 2023 have quickly transformed into uncertainty as his Rangers side struggles to meet the ambitious goals set for the season. Despite winning the Scottish League Cup and maintaining an unbeaten streak for months, Clement's tenure is increasingly being questioned after a string of disappointing results, notably his team's failure to capture a league title or secure a Scottish Cup win against their fierce rivals, Celtic. Rangers' 2-1 loss to Celtic in late December, coupled with their failure to finish atop the Premiership standings for the 2023-24 season, left many fans and pundits scratching their heads. With 4 losses to Celtic, including a crushing defeat in the Scottish Cup final, it's clear that Clement's side has struggled in the most critical of matches. While the team has been solid in other areas, their inability to challenge Celtic for dominance has led to growing frustrations among supporters and management alike. Could this failure to keep pace with their fierce rivals be the final nail in the coffin for Clement? Rangers boardroom, which extended Clement's contract just before the start of the 2024-25 season, now faces an agonizing dilemma. The decision to offer an extension through 2028 seemed like a vote of confidence, but recent results have cast doubt on that judgment. Clement's strong start at Rangers, which included a 4-0 victory over Hibernian and a League Cup win, now feels like a distant memory as his team struggles to maintain consistency. The question now looms, can Clement turn things around before the club is forced to consider other managerial options? The pressure surrounding Clement is mounting with each passing game. Rangers fans, once hopeful of a resurgence under his leadership, are starting to lose patience. Every disappointing result inches him closer to the exit door, and the stakes have never been higher. The question on everyone's mind, will Clement survive this turbulent period, or is the end of his reign as manager imminent? With so much at stake, the coming weeks could determine whether the Belgian tactician is given more time or if Rangers will embark on yet another managerial search. Philippe Clement is known for his calm and methodical approach to management, a trait that has often been cited as one of his strengths. Despite the pressure surrounding his tenure at Rangers, he has maintained a composed demeanour, rarely showing visible signs of frustration or panic. This steady temperament is in stark contrast to the fiery passion often seen on the sidelines of Scottish football, and while it has earned him respect from many in the industry, others have questioned whether it is enough to spark the urgency needed in high-stakes situations, particularly in old firm encounters. Clement's analytical mindset and attention to detail are integral to his coaching style. He is a tactician, known for his ability to organize his teams defensively and ensure they are well drilled in both attack and defense. However, his preference for a structured, disciplined approach has occasionally been at odds with the more free-flowing, high-energy style that fans at Rangers have come to expect. His tactical decisions, including his use of certain players and formations, have been scrutinized as the team has struggled to make a mark in key matches. Off the pitch, Clement is highly respected by those who work with him. His professionalism and focus on building strong relationships with players have been a hallmark of his career. Known for his ability to communicate clearly and effectively, Clement fosters an environment of mutual respect and trust within his squads. Yet, some critics argue that his reserved nature may hinder his ability to connect with the passionate Rangers fan base, who demand a manager with a more dynamic presence both on and off the field. While Clement's personality is one of steadiness, it remains to be seen whether this trait will ultimately serve him well at Rangers. In a club with such rich history and fierce rivalries, there is often little room for the understated approach. Clement's challenge now lies in balancing his calm and collected nature with the fiery demands of the Ibrox faithful. Will he continue to earn their trust, or will his quieter personality be seen as a weakness in a time when results are all that matters? Only the coming months will reveal whether his character can carry him through the growing pressure. As the situation develops, all eyes will be on Clement's next moves. Can he secure a vital win against struggling teams to keep his job, or will his tenure at Ibrox come to a premature end? Rangers fans are on edge, hoping for a turnaround but fearing that the manager's time may already be running out. Only time will tell if Philippe Clement can find a way to restore confidence and lead Rangers back to the top of Scottish football, or if his time at Ibrox will be cut short in a decision that could shock the footballing world. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.